I'm not recording this. Okay, guys, it's Friday, April 24th. And this is meteorological instrumentation. We're going to go through assignment number 16 because there's some people that would like to see this that are not in the class right now. So I'm recording this for you guys, okay? So here we go. Let's see. I got it down here in PDFs. Let's bring that over there and bring up my PDF. And then I'm going to share this screen with you. And it would be this one. Nope, PDF. Let's try this one. See if that works. Can you guys see the solution? I think you guys can see the solution, right? I'll make this big. How's that sound? Okay, so this is what you do. You've got the diameter. It says here the diameter of the catch, the big opening overflow can, is 4 inches. The measuring tube, the diameter up top is 1.25 inches. The measuring tube has units of millimeters. If 1 inch of precipitation fell into the open, it should be opening, or the open overflow can. So if 1 inch was in here, how much would it fill up in here? To do that, let's see, the catch area, not area, but the catch diameter is 4 inches. The measurement tube diameter is 1.25. The height of the overflow can, the water in it, is 1 inch. So how high will it be in the measuring tube? To do that, we need this equation, and I think you guys can see that right now. This comes from the PowerPoint, and you guys can be taking pictures if you want to, but the diameter of the catch squared times the height of the catch is equal to the diameter of the measuring tube squared times the height of the measuring tube. So what do we want to solve for? We want to know the height of the measuring tube, how much water will be in the measuring tube, right? So let's solve for that. Bring this stuff to the other side. We have a square, so we can group through is that the associative process, or not process, but principle or whatever of algebra. So doing that and then dividing by dm squared and bringing also h over, the catch area over, we have the diameter of the catch divided by the diameter of the measuring tube raised to the second power, divided by that raised to the second power, times the height of the measuring, or the amount of water in the can, the overflow can, is equal to how high it will be in the measuring tube. So if you put in the values, the diameter of the can is 4 inches, the diameter of the measuring tube is 1.25, and then the height in the overflow can is 1 inch. That tells us that we are going to have 10.24 inches of precipitation in this tube, in the measuring tube. So that's how you do that. So this works for rain gauges that are high resolution. This is a high resolution rain gauge. The reason it's a high resolution is because we take a big catch area and then we funnel it down to a small area, and that increases the sensitivity. Remember, the amount of precipitation that falls in is only about 1 inch here, but it magnifies it up to 10 inches. And it's not really 10 inches of rainfall. It's just that we can measure it a little bit more precisely. Does that make sense, kind of how we do high resolution rain gauges? Any questions? Shout out if you have. You can do it in chat. Not in chat, but you can also do it in just in the, unmute yourself and yell at me.
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
So in the original equation, is that d squared times c?
No, that's a d sub c squared. My handwriting is really bad, and I went to Catholic school for 10 years. The nuns really whooped us into shape, but not that much shape. Okay, so it was diameter of the catch d sub c squared h sub c times h sub c is equal to d sub m squared h sub m times h sub m. Okay. Okay, yep, I know all about that, Juliana. Okay, great. So, Any questions, any other questions about that? You're gonna have to do one of these on the exam, okay? So I want you to take a picture of this, print it out, or if you can do it in PDF, that's fine. Send it to me as an email that shows that you know how to do this and you're ready for the exam, okay? Because you will have to do one. Make sure you understand this. Don't just copy and paste, but remember, understand how to do this, okay? Okay, great. Yeah, question.
Is it okay that we do it on a like separate sheet of paper and then send it to you?
Absolutely. Take a picture. You know, phones, I've got a really nice scanning app on my phone. If you guys can do that, that'd be great. I think, do iPhones do that? Do they have a scanning app where you take a picture and then it crops it and stuff like that? Yes. Okay. We'll do that. You guys can do that then. Okay. And if not, look it up. Okay. Let's see what else. What's that?
Would you like us to email it to you? Or
Please email it to me. Send it to me as an email. That's right. And I will post out there on Monday assignment number 17, which we will do together on Wednesday. Is this okay doing these things together? I figure that way, instead of just wasting our time, you guys learn something. We're making use of our time. Okay, great. So that is all I have for you today. Lab next week. And make sure you guys, it'll be posted probably on Sunday night, because I got to measure all these hail pads, all these depths, and then tell you the sizes, okay? Okay, any other questions? Otherwise, we're done for today.
Fred, if you want to talk for a minute about how I could get you, or how you want your video.
Yeah, I guess email doesn't work, does it? Do
No.
I have access to iCloud? Can I go into your iCloud or anything? You share that, or?
I never use my iCloud, so I don't know how.
Okay. Well, tell you
Try to
what,
share it with Google.
I'll reach out to you if I do need it. I know where I can find you. But
Okay.
between Donald and myself, we can probably figure that out. And then if we need yours, we'll grab some then. I'll go ahead and contact you. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think that's all for today. Anybody else have any questions? That's it?
You know who's doing their senior? Oh, never mind. Got it. Got the email.
Yep, the email's out there, and I'm going to go in there shortly because I'm the guy that does the senior project stuff. So,
All right. Thanks, Fred.
okay, we're good. Okay, guys, I will see you on Monday, and I'll try and come up with something more creative on Monday. Okay, so I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Have a good weekend. Yep. Bye.